Thank you for making me go last.
You're welcome.
Totally blame that on my ex-husband's last name. But really, I am one of those people who really love being married. And I love it so much, I just keep on doing it. So, my ultimate goal is to sound like a law firm. Barbie, Collins, Young, Hammerstein, and Schwartz. And you know, it was just Father's Day not so long ago, and this year I got my dad the one thing he's always wanted: to not have to pay for another wedding this year. Yeah, and he absolutely loved it. But next year I think I'm going to get him a tie. So, I'm actually having a really great relationship right now. Yes. Not easy. And I love everything about him, except for his flaws. But I think we're ready to take our relationship to the next level. And we're actually going to start seeing each other during the day. So, and we've been together like kind of off and on for about 2 years, so like 16 or 17 days. And I kind of miss those early days of our relationship, you know, when they hold in their farts for you. Okay, so I'm the mom of a wonderful 12-year-old son, and my son thinks I am a cool mom. Yeah, I know, but it's really easy being a cool mom when you're as immature as I am. And what I mean by immature is that I still pee my pants quite a bit. But we watch a lot of YouTube videos together. But I find myself having to explain some kind of uncomfortable language when we do that. And recently I had to explain the term douchebag. And I really didn't know what to say, because really everything about what a douchebag is, like think about that. You don't want to have that conversation with your 12-year-old. So I just said, son, a douchebag is a person like your dad. Is he here? Okay. So, but I think I have found the absolute key to making your children love you throughout their teenage years. And it's really that you just want them to fear your mortality. Because I really think my son is genuinely afraid that I'm going to end up like one of my iPhones. Lost in a laundry pile, cracked, unusable, stored in a drawer, or sitting in the bottom of a Mexican toilet. And you know, I'm getting older, and I've noticed a lot of changes, which we do. And my son is actually jealous that I have more facial hair than he does. And a lot of my friends who are aging with me, I keep hearing them say, you know, I'd love to swap out my body parts. If I could take my arm fat and I could put it here, if I could take these dimples and I could put them here. And I'm like, God, I just wish these were brains. Now I'm actually toying with the idea of running for mayor of Kirkland. And I've got them up with a couple slogans. Just want to run them by you. Barbie for mayor, because Mattel said I can be anything. Barbie for mayor, because you can be a great leader and a little drunk at the same time. So I'm actually, my real job, as you heard, I'm the executive director of a nonprofit, and I know most people don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. So I tell my son, you know what, I'm like the mini mayor of Kirkland. So it's just like being the real mayor, but without any power, money, or influence. Very impressive. But my job is to take care of the town of Kirkland. So I'm the person people call when something needs to be done. So I'm like Batman. If Batman gets emergency phone calls to remove gum off of statues, because nothing says superhero like scraping juicy fruit off the sphincter of the cow and coyote. And I have to say, I love my coworkers. We are so close. We share absolutely everything. And luckily, that means prescription medications. We sit in a lot of 2-hour meetings that are as productive as a single well-written email could have been. And I figured out that these would go so much faster if nobody actually spoke. And I have kind of a reputation for showing up a little late at my meetings, but I like to call that making an entrance, right? So I've come up with just a few excuses that are actually really working for me. I'm so sorry that I'm late. My bartender was running late with my tab. I'm so sorry I'm late, but I was stuck enjoying my last few moments of not being here. Or I'm so sorry I'm late. I was really looking to find somebody whose name sounded good after Barbie. Thank you.